welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Mustangs going up against the Bulls.
And get through this at bat.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Well, next, Jerry Samuel. On the ground to short, could be two. Flips to second, that's one, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swing and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive. He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So, yeah.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second homer of this series, and they add a run. It's 5-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
on the ground. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 2 homers in the inning and 5 runs on the scoreboard. Down to the bottom of the second. The Mustangs out front, 5-0.
Oh, now you're in a tough spot.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
That one ripped. It's a bomb. So he goes yard to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the out.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of this next one.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Typically, that high fastball higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
The 1-2. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Giuseppe Lettieri departs, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high five.
Got him! Third out, and that ends the frame.
Catching up.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
Man at second. Got him swinging. Mora down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do. There's a swing and a drive. Polito going back on this one. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Mustangs have the lead, 5-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice one. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-2.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 1-0. On the ground to third. Over to first. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Another 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there.
Headed towards the corner. Polito makes the play. That is the inning. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. The relay. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 7-2 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. First and second, 2 down here in the late stages of Game 3. Cut on and missed, struck him out, and that'll do it. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add on. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Got him looking. Out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Montenegro, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, and it stays fair. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Takes it in for the out. That one out to right. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Conroy is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
The final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.